Moon left Kennedy Space Center on Wednesday, July 16th, with 3 men on board. While details of the upcoming mission were probably big news in 1967, it's still pretty impressive.
What?
Number 4. Kevin Spacey, Family Guy. This animated sitcom has predicted several major historical and pop culture events during its run. In recent years, many have examined their dig at the now disgraced Kevin Spacey. Like Harvey Weinstein, Spacey's career spiraled in October 2017 when he was accused of some heinous crimes. This was seemingly referenced 12 years earlier when Family Guy released an episode called Don't Make Me Over.
$10,
$5,
$8 and I'll do it.
fine.
Stewie performs a public prank by running through a mall and claiming he's escaped from Spacey's basement. Similarly to the Weinstein incident, viewers wondered if insider knowledge of the actor's alleged crimes informed this joke.
Now, he was able to make it out without a speeding ticket, but as for the case against him that he was arraigned for in the building right behind me, that still looms large.
Number 3. President Trump, The Simpsons. When this clairvoyant writer's room isn't busy predicting the Disney-Fox merger, they're foretelling the future of American politics. Remember when the idea of Donald Trump being president of the United States was just a joke? Who knew that it would actually happen? On March 19, 2000, The Simpsons aired the episode Bart to the Future. While the young Simpson discovers that he's a deadbeat, his sister Lisa is the president of the United States. She makes a comment regarding her predecessor, President Trump.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
Welcome to the Mila Kitchen Experience. The origin.
We're broke.
16 years later, he was elected the country's 45th president. Simpsons did it first indeed.
Sorry I'm late. I've been racking my brain trying to think of something to cut from the budget.
Number 2. Osama bin Laden in Pakistan. Scrubs. Who knew that a goofy medical drama would correctly predict the location of one of the most notorious people in modern history? In the 2006 episode His Story 4, the hospital is in the midst of a political debate, and JD feels left out. The wacky janitor enters and claims that the government should be looking for bin Laden in Pakistan.
In my opinion, we should be looking for bin Laden in Pakistan.
You have that globe nearby?
While JD asks to look at a globe, some wondered if he glanced into a crystal ball. Bin Laden was found and killed in Pakistan on May 2, 2011 in his supposed home of 5+ years. This would mean that bin Laden was allegedly living in Pakistan in 2006 as the janitor predicted.
Why do you keep a globe on your janitor cart?
In case I get lost. I'll give you a hint.
Before we
Globe
continue,
nearby.
be sure While to subscribe JD to our asks channel look at and a ring the globe, bell to get some notified wondered if about he our glanced latest into videos. a crystal ball.
You have
the
Bin
option
Laden
to
was
be
found
notified
and-
for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The 9/11 attacks, The Lone Gunman. The Lone Gunman was an X-Files spin-off that aired for just 13 short episodes in 2001. And, like its parent program, it was full of mystery and intrigue. In the series premiere, which aired on March 4, 2001, the characters find themselves unraveling a plot to intentionally send a plane to collide with the World Trade Center.
Your flight's gonna make an unscheduled stop in exactly 22 minutes.
Corner of Liberty and Washington. Lower Manhattan.
World Trade Center.
I'm going to crash the plane into the World Trade Center.
I'll tell the flight crew.
This episode shockingly aired 6 months before the World Trade Center was actually attacked. It's hard to re-watch this episode of The Lone Gunman and not think that the people behind the show somehow saw this grim historical event coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're experiencing some technical difficulties up here.
Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Also fighting poverty. Sorry, I someone say
YouTube history, and I discovered he's being bullied. How to tell my parents.
TikTok prankster who's been riling up the internet, an 18-year-old by the name of Mizzy. According to him, he's been doing the social media stuff since he was 8 years old, but he didn't blow up until just 2 weeks ago. And that's because that's when he and 2 of his friends filmed themselves in London doing a prank. It wasn't a prank, right? Because